It is on.
Okay. Hello, my name is Andy Wilson. I'm the Regional Vice President of the Eurasia Foundation for Ukraine, Belarus, and Moldova. I work in Kiev, and I'm very pleased to be here in Davos today, where the weather is wonderful, and we are in the process of discussing philanthropy and the importance of philanthropy. I think that Ukraine right now is at a very important crossroads. There's an important transition occurring in Ukraine right now. On the one hand, a number of international aid agencies which have been working in Ukraine for the last 15 years are in the process of leaving Ukraine. Why? Because, in part because the Ukrainian economy is growing so well, and other countries need the assistance of these aid agencies more than Ukraine. At the same time, we have a situation where there are a lot of small, non-commercial organizations, community-based organizations that are doing very important work in the fields of environmental protection, health, youth, education, small and micro business development, and other very important social areas. And I think it's very important that, and a lot of these organizations really dependent on these international aid agencies for support. So it's very important. These organizations are really not completely sustainable yet, but it's very important that we support the work that they do. And so the discussion today about philanthropy and about corporate social responsibility is very important. I think a lot of companies and citizens in Ukraine are starting to understand why this is important, but there's still a lack of understanding about how to develop and implement good philanthropic and corporate social responsibility strategies. And so the discussion that we're having today, I hope, will bring some of these important discussions to light. I think we're going to be talking about the role of the media and how important it is that the media get involved in helping to try to stimulate responsible philanthropy. And I also hope that we can form some recommendations for the government about how to create legislation and a regulatory environment that will encourage companies and citizens to invest resources in these important social projects. So I'm looking forward to a very productive discussion today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.